Hello, my friends. My name is Nina. This channel is about spirituality and personal development mixed in with a bit of tarot. If this is something you resonate with, feel free to subscribe and be sure to hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload more readings. Hello, everyone, and welcome in. So the message we are channeling today is going to be a twin flame energy reading for the sign of Taurus. If you want to skip straight through to the message, there will be a timestamp below in the description box. For rules on how to receive messages here on YouTube, please check below as well, guys, especially if you're confused. I've laid it all out down there. And for your full tarot scope, be sure to check your moon, your rising, your Venus. Other placements will give you other messages. Now, before we jump into the energy, I'm going to clear the space. I'm going to set the intention. During this time, I invite you to clear your own thoughts, to set your own intentions by thinking of a specific person or asking a question that you have on your mind. So let's dive in. Spirit, guides, Archangel Uriel, Raphael, and Michael, I call upon you. Thank you for allowing the opportunity, clairvoyance, and insight to channel these messages. Please allow a clear message to come through to those who need it. Please protect me, the seeker, in the space from any negative entities. Thank you again, spirit guides, archangels. Amen. So we are going to dive right into the energy here, Taurus. We're going to look at your energy, your past, present, where this is all headed, any karmic lessons that you're moving through at this time. We're going to dive into your person's energy, and we're going to look at their past, present, where this is all headed for them, and any karmic lessons that they're moving through at this time. Then we're going to dive a little bit deeper into the twin flame energy. And in this portion of the message, we'll look at how you guys will meet, or how did you meet, however it's resonating. And I'll be able to channel if this is a new person coming in, or if this is a person that you're currently involved with or have already met. Okay? We're also going to look at what happened between you two in a past life. So why wasn't the union initiated? Right? What lesson are you meant to learn here together on this earthly plane? And any advice, guidance moving forward on how to bring this union into, how to initiate the union, how to bring this union together. I'll clarify throughout the message. I'm going to pull a few oracle cards at the end. If it's something you're interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. Good fate, good luck, good fortune. Is what's coming out here. Okay, so this is your energy, Taurus, and I definitely feel here that the reason why there's cards in reverse at this time is because your perspective is currently shifting in this relationship area. I feel like at one point you maybe made a lot of sacrifices for yourself to be in a relationship, and you're coming to realize that if you're with the right person, you're not going to have to make sacrifices, right? You're not going to have to go through that. I want to say here, Taurus, your childhood was stolen from you. From a very young age, something had transpired where you didn't feel safe in your environment. Now we're going to clarify all of this here in a moment. But I definitely feel here with the Two of Swords in the reverse, it's like your innocence was taken from you at a very young age. Now in your present energy, we have the Ace of Swords. So this is like you moving through this energy, you working through this to have a brighter future. It's like you having the awareness that you can't keep holding on and there's changes that need to be made. Okay? I do feel like this has hindered your growth in relationships. It's caused you to be guarded when it comes to relationships and not being so open about your emotions. That makes sense? Okay? So let's clarify. Now again, guys, if you find the messages helpful or resonating, please give it a thumbs up. Let's start with the Two of Swords. For Taurus's past. What do my Taurasian friends need to know? You see, Taurus, there was some dark history here. Tower, Five of Swords, Two of Swords. It's like, for a lot of you, this could have been like something traumatic in your childhood where a parent was taken from you. So either the parent was lost, maybe there was like an adoption, something along those lines. You had to grow up really quickly. Ace of Swords for the present energy for Taurus. I feel like you're waiting for a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or just recently got out of something. What I will say is if you take a step back and look at this past relationship with an open mind, you'll see a lot of similarities from other past relationships that didn't work, that you had the same experience. If you're able to do so, Taurus, that's where the lesson is. And again, it has to do with you not, like, you being the fun person, you being always making things happy, light, fun, but at some point, you need to be able to express your emotions. So the King of Swords in the reverse. It's like you're the fun person, which is fun, but there is a time and a place. And life isn't always like that. Life isn't always peaches and creams. Sometimes we hit a brick wall. Sometimes we go over a speed bump too quickly and bottom out. There's a lesson to be learned in this ending with this person. So try not to rush the process. Focus on what there is to learn through this, what the universe keeps trying to present to you. So 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. You see, Taurus, it's like you're avoiding your process. Now, why is this coming up about your childhood? The reason being here, Taurus, is because the person that's coming up over here in this energy is going to be completely different from what you're used to. Completely different from the type of person that you're used to being attracted to. Why is that important? Because when we grow up in chaos and then we keep experiencing that throughout our life, it becomes, in a roundabout way, a sense of normal for our relationships. The person that's coming in, this energy, they are going to be very stable, very solid, very grounded. They are going to stabilize you in your energy. And as an earth sign, Taurus, that's exactly what you need. Now, what's the karmic lesson that needs to be learned here? For you, Taurus, it's opening up emotionally. That's where you're going to really start building that emotional bond with another person that makes them not want to leave. That makes them want to stay and try to work things out and try to make amends and heal the situation. heal the relationship. Now the person coming in over here, definitely feel like this is earth energy. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. In their past, I feel like they had a very stable upbringing. This person had a very solid upbringing. And they most likely have a very solid support system currently in their life. Okay? I feel like this person is on a very stable path. They know exactly what it is that they want. And they're willing to wait in order to get this. Even though they may have a little bit of anxiety surrounding relationships. I feel like this comes from their adolescent years. Taught them to have patience, to not rush into a relationship. This is important, Taurus, because you're going to have a tendency to want to rush this, and this person is going to slow you down. So currently, in their energy, we have the Judgment, the present moment. So this is them on a journey to create a solid future. I also feel here they've only had maybe 1 or 2 solid, stable relationships because of how long it takes them to commit. How long it takes them to say yes, say this is my person. Now, this is going to be important, Taurus, because I feel like you are going to be very impulsive. You're going to want things to come together very quickly. It's what you're used to. It's that chaotic part of you. Even if that's not how you're looking at it, because you're looking at it, if this was my person, we'd just be sweeping each other off of our feet. Some people, they want to take their time. They want to build a foundation. They want to see where things are going. Now, that's part of their karmic lesson. And that's where you guys are going to balance one another out. Okay? You're going to want to rush things. They're going to want to take their time. But because of the intensity of the connection, they're going to break their walls down. This Wheel of Fortune keeps coming up in the bottom of both of your guys' decks. Okay? I do feel like you are meant to help them release the sadness of their first love. Because I feel like that's where this fear, this anxiety, this worry first stems from. In the outcome, once you guys are able to initiate this union, things are going to be very stable, very secure, very solid for both of you. However, I feel like it's going to be a little bit chaotic up to that point because you're going to want to rush. They're going to want to take things slow. So, let's clear the board here, Taurus, so we can dive a little bit deeper into the twin flame energy. Thank you guys again for all the love and support, for liking, subscribing, for sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. So I first want to look at how you and this person will meet. I currently feel here, Taurus, you're involved or just recently getting out of something with another person. Remember, heavy earth energy coming out here. So we have the 9 of Swords, the 8 of Cups, the 9 of Cups. I feel like this person is about to enter into your life very soon. This could be somebody that you already know, but It's like on a very friendly level because, again, they take things very slowly. So that's how you're going to know if that's resonating for you. You're going to meet this person out at a party, out at a gathering with friends. And again, I feel like you're going to keep things on a very light, very friendly level because you have a hard time expressing your emotions, especially in something new. And this person isn't rushing anything. This person is very cautious. It's like they proceed very cautiously. Slow build, if that makes sense. Now, because you guys are complete opposites, there's going to be some power struggle that you guys are going to go through. Be prepared for this, okay? You want to stand your ground, but if you want this relationship to work, you may have to compromise a little, Taurus, in order to get the outcome that you desire. So keep that in mind here. So in your past life, Taurus, the Fool, the Justice, the Knight of Cups, the reason why this never came together is because this was something that was very fresh, very new. And I will say, I feel like that grounded energy, it carried through with them from a past life. Like they've been very stoic throughout lifetimes. So what lesson are you meant to learn here with this person? How to open up emotionally in order to get this person to speed things up. Because I feel like that's how you're going to get them to want to come together quicker. Is you're going to start expressing how you feel about them, those intense emotions, how you feel so connected. It's going to be relatable. They feel the same energy, Taurus, or will when you guys start talking about that. Spirit is trying to bring you guys together for a purpose. You have to trust your intuition here. You have to trust the process. A lot of you already know who this person is. You are just keeping things on a very friendly, very light level, okay? So advice on how to initiate this union. Taurus, I feel like the best advice that I can give you is just sitting with yourself, getting clear on how you feel about this connection and expressing yourself to them in a very genuine, very sincere manner. I also feel like there may be somebody you're still holding on to from your past that you're being called to release. You're going to know better than I am who this is. The energy that's coming out is a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The energy that I feel your twin flame in is Earth is coming out very heavily, and so is water. So let's pull some romance angel cards to sum up your reading. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support. Romantic feelings, retreat. You're being called to express yourself, to open up. Open up emotionally. This person is like really cautious. And I feel like somebody being emotional with them is what brings their guard down. So, Taurus, you want this to come together. Want this person to open up. Want this union to be initiated. You're going to have to bring your wall down when it comes to your emotions. So Taurus, I hope that makes sense for you. Thank you guys again for all the love and support, for liking, subscribing, for sharing the content, for sharing time and space with me. And I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste.